Good evening, Busy Bees. It's Thursday, October 2nd, and here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. The shutdown continues with no deal in sight. Hundreds of thousands of federal employees are currently furloughed. Firings are to come. Trump keeps threatening mass firings, which again was his plan all along, as he wanted to further reduce the staff and consolidate his power. Trump has been busy posting racist AI videos of House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries wearing a sombrero. We see what he's doing at the old folks' home there at the White House. In a Truth Social post, Trump said that he was meeting with Russ Vought of Project 2025, a conservative policy blueprint spearheaded by the Heritage Foundation. Now, previously, Trump said he had no idea what this Project 2025 was, but he is a liar. Hold on, I'll put the post up. And here you go if you're interested in reading it for yourself or taking a screenshot, proving that he knew what this was all along. And he just seemingly is pushing all of their agendas. He claimed that they were reviewing federal agencies he called democratic agencies and political scams, recommending which should be cut permanently or temporarily. Civil rights groups warned that Project 2025 would institutionalize racism, and it's an extreme white Christian nationalist ideology, which that's exactly what it is. Israel has now intercepted nearly all of the boats of the global Sumud Flotilla. Hold on. I needed to remove that. Reuters reports that they were roughly 50-ish nautical miles from Gaza, but with all the boats being captured, there's no word on what's going to happen with the goods on there, whether they'll be destroyed or handed out. I think we know that they'll probably be destroyed. Meanwhile, there's a report saying that there's an additional 44 Turkish boats on the way, and these flotillas, I have a feeling, will grow. In other news, in a message to Congress, Trump declared the U.S. is at war. It's an armed conflict with transnational drug cartels. The memo is being used to justify recent maritime killings in the Caribbean perpetrated by the United States. Lawmakers warn that this could trigger constitutional clashes, since under the war powers of the resolution, only Congress can formally declare war. Critics argue Trump is stretching the definition of war to expand presidential power, since drug cartels are not sovereign nations. What else is new? He's been trying to consolidate power. He's letting you know that his big, beautiful ballroom has been built and he'll never leave. How many times does he have to say that he is here until forever, whenever? Who knows? The FDA has a second generic version of mifepristone, a widely used abortion pill. Supporters say this will improve access and affordability, while opponents in the Republican-led states are already preparing legal challenges to this drug. Trump administration is withholding funds and canceling billions in federal funds from states that supported Vice President Kamala Harris. Blue states, of course, and as a reminder, blue states account for over 70% of the GDP of this country. We hold the purse strings, and we need to understand that we have the power. We just need to figure out how to come together to enact it. This is not a surprise. He also wants to go out to us, and I keep hating to beat this drum. It's because we do control the money, and he is money hungry, people. If we know nothing about him. The Wall Street Journal reports that major investment firms have financial ties to Jeffrey Epstein even after his 2008 conviction. Records show Epstein maintained accounts with Wells Fargo, TD Bank, First Bank of Puerto Rico, funneled tens of millions through Honeycomb Partners, and sold $15 million in private shares via blockchain capital. He also received about $13.5 million from Tudor hedge funds connections and leveraged ties with Leon Black, Peter Thiel, VC firm Valar Ventures, and the Rothschild banking family. Lawmakers are calling for hearings and subpoenas, and that's your evening news rundown. I'm Simply Sugar. Stay safe, stay smart, stay informed. Please like, share, and follow if you can.